Good morning, Flosstube. My name is Daphne, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to look at all of the progress that I had made in February and see which pieces were my whip go pulls for March. So first is just going to be in random order, no rhyme or reason. First one is going to be the Song of Summer, there we go, by Donna Gelsinger, charted by Heaven and Earth Designs. I'm working on the left-hand side, and 28 count, easy guide, I don't remember which one, actually I have the paper here, easy count, 1/1 full cross with the called for DMC, and it's pretty much going to take this full piece that I have minus 6 inches off the bottom. Let me fold it up. Alright, so here is where we are currently. I want to say I've got like 1 or 2 more squares to fill in. This is the second page in this column of pages, so I've got just a few more little squares to fill in for this one, and this is the little bird coming in even more. This one this month got 2,140 stitches in it this month, so here it is, a little closer view. So this will get more work this month, and we'll definitely get that second page finished. And then another piece that I worked on, I just worked on this one yesterday, 359 stitches on Carcom Fortnite Fabrics. It's a Lugana 28 count, 2/2 full crosses. I changed out colors out and stuff like that. So here it is now. Coming in with the critter. So I got a little bit more down here to fill in, and then we will be good with all that part of it. And next, I did a little bit of work on sunflowers. This is another Heaven and Earth Designs charted, and it is Marianne Broom. Still working in the left-hand side over here. I think I'm going across the pages, but I'm just trying to fill in this second page, I believe. And this is, I believe, 28 count, 1/1 full cross with the called for DMC. And here is where it is. So this is the end of the second page. I'm not sure. Oh, right here. This here is the bottom of the row of pages, first row of pages. So we're just working going this way, and then I'll probably come over here and go this way, get more of the background done. So there's sunflowers. This one got 372 stitches. And we worked on this one here. This is my waffle lot. This one I worked on quite a bit in February. Let's see here. Alright, I worked on this one. Let me see. I worked on it on the 12th. I worked it on the 14th. And I think that is all that I worked on it this month. So the 12th and the 14th. And I got quite a bit of progress done. The fabric is a 32 count. 2/2. Called for, if not close to the called for. I'll show this is the top. I didn't work on any of the side pieces that go around. I didn't work on that at all. But this is where the top is. I finished out the border all the way around, got the heart in, got this banner in that says waffle, and then I started doing in the bottom on the waffles. So next time I pull it out, I'll probably come up and finish the waffles up here, and then just fill in all the little bits and pieces, and the top will be done. And then I can work on the bottom, work on the sides, and then put it all together. And then next piece that I got here, this is Snowman Stocking. I don't have a picture, but it's a Heaven and Earth Designs. 32, it's either 32 or 28. And this is where it's at. Filled in more on the moon. Can't really tell because it's white on white. This one got, come back here, Snowman Stocking, 407 stitches this month. I think it was mostly the whites that I did to get the moon done. And that will get more work this month. This is one of my focus pieces for yearly challenge in the Daily 30 group. And the next one is Pandemic. This is on 30 count barley corn with Mississauga silk and hydrangea. This one got 957 stitches. So here's the whole piece. Oops, let's move the needle minder out of the way a little bit. There we go. So here's the whole piece. And then I'll just fold it up a little bit. And here is it this way, and I worked down in this area some more, filling in on this first page in this row. This one is currently at, just let me get you the percentage. Pandemic is 53.29% complete. So we're over the 50% mark, which is nice. Get some good progress on this, and this is another one that'll get work this month as well. And then what else do we got in here? Everything's falling. This is Bostonia by Stitching Jewels Designs. This is on a Fortnite Fabrics Sea Glass, 28 count. I'm doing this 1/1 with just DMC 310. This one received this month 1,222 stitches. So here it is. My goal is to finish this year. If I do approximately 500 stitches, 1 weekend a month. It will get finished by the end of the year. It goes quick when you only have one color. You just load it up and you go, which is nice. And then let me look and see. I don't think I did anything. No, I didn't work on that this month. I didn't work on that. That is that one. Yeah, those are all the ones. And then, as everybody loves, here is the Game of Thrones. Just started in on this diagonal here the other day, on Monday. So that's what these threads are for, just get parked in. And these threads here in the bobbin are the ones that are parked for the next row. These ones here are parked from these up here that I haven't got in yet. This one got 3,010 stitches in it this month. So yeah, we're getting there. Got another guy's face in, finished up, hit this person's little head wrap, and then got a few little stitches left in their face and working the way down. I think there's another person coming in down here, but I could be wrong, I don't remember. But there is Game of Thrones, and this one will get more work again because it's one of my focus pieces. It's a focus piece for 2 different groups. My Daily 30 yearly event and Semi-Sane yearly focus. Monthly focus. I use it all year for that one group. So yeah, we should get at least 1,000 stitches because that's the goal for Semi-Sane. But it'll maybe get more than that. So Game of Thrones. I believe this is 28 count 1/1 full cross, called for DMC. And then my whip go pieces for February was my Sporting Pups, which was a Drusilla kit, stamped cross stitch kit. I only got 8 days, but that's okay. I can get the other 2 days in within the year. I was just getting frustrated because I couldn't find this color that I needed in the dog, this black dog here. So I was kind of working around those colors, but we'll see what we finish, what it comes like at the end. So excuse the hanging threads. So here is where it is currently. I'm mainly focused, like I said, up here on this dog for the 8 days. He's backstitched where I can backstitch. His eyes are satin stitched, his nose is satin stitched, except for some of his nose is satin stitched. This eye is satin stitched. And these empty spaces are the color that I was missing. That's why some of these parked. This is because I can't go down any further, I haven't done that. So we're getting there. I don't know where I'll go next time when I pull it on. I'm supposed to work on the dog, or if I'll come over here and outline what I can on this. We'll see. We'll come over, work on the duck, or this other dog that's up here, or more on this dog. We'll see. So that's Sporting Pups that got, like I said, 8 days. And then my other piece for February whip go, and I just finished the goal last night. It was 10 days, and this is a lighter version. My printer was running low on ink. This is Jane's Joy, Holiday Joy by Carolyn Manning Designs, and it feels like every time you get one of these little squares done, it feels like a little mini finish. I started down in this area here, no, sorry, this area here on the right hand side. I was able to get quite a few pages checked off. Well, 2 pages checked off. This is on a 28 count, I believe. I don't know if does it have a color name. From Magic Hour Cross Stitch Supplies. They're out of Canada, I believe. So it's just a blue. This is where it is currently at. Let me just fold it up a little bit. There we go. Here's where it's currently at. It's almost a quarter complete. Just missed a little couple, 2.5 squares, and then a couple more of these little triangles here to make it a full quarter done. But yeah, this will come out, I'm sure, at some other point during the year for challenges, or during maybe Christmas in July, and definitely will come out in December for the Christmas season this year. So we'll definitely get this quarter done, and then we can either come over here and work on this quarter, go up here, or start over here and work on this quarter. 2/2 full cross called for, if not close to the called for. So those were all the pieces that I worked on this month. The stitch count for all of this that I track on Pattern Keeper, I didn't track the Sporting Pups, I didn't track Jane's Joy, I didn't track the Waffle Lot Sal, the Waffle Lot project, because those are just paper patterns. I can track them, but I was just tracking the Pattern Keeper charts. So Pattern Keeper compatible ones, stitch count totaled 11,746 stitches in February. So now in March, I didn't grab that piece, but it is, one of the pieces is the Rick and Morty piece, and the other one is, it's called Thank You. Here's the cover image. This is being stitched on Dirty Blue Sky 36 count linen, XJU Designs. I think I'm doing it in just this one color here. Mythical Diamond Arts hand-dyed knot color, Captain Jack. This was in the Black Needle Society Pirates box, bi-monthly box. And 2/2, no, 1/2. So here it is that. Here's where this is. This should get finished in the 10 days, because the border is done. So it's really just these 2 Quaker motifs, this motif with all the initials, in it. And then that little bit. But other than that, it's all done. It'll be done. should be done by the 10 days. So that's that one. This one's getting worked on at the end of the month. I think I've scheduled Rick and Morty in at the beginning of the month. And I did not bring the Rick and Morty piece in to show you where it is started from. But I will insert a picture in here of Rick and Morty, where it will start for Whipco for March. And then stash enhancements. I received the 4th part, Tiny Modernist Woodland Christmas, and there's the snowman. Don't think I worked on this at all this month. I could be wrong, but I'll show you anyway so you guys can see where it is. It's just the one stocking so far. I'm doing them all individually. I think I'm going to do the odds on this color, and then I'll pick another color for the even ones. This isn't going to be big enough for all 12. I got some more snowflakes and finished the box, the presents, and that will be done. You can't see the snowflakes here on the camera, but you can see the snowflakes in person. And then I'll get the fabric for the second and go on the second. This fabric is, do I not have the little taggy? I lost the taggy. I lost the tag. I think it's a Fortnite Fabrics. So that's that stash enhancement, and then I got Fabric of the Month, Witchelt Imports Joblin Dusty Green, 28 counts. So there's that, and then that's all that for stash enhancements. I joined another cross-stitch group, and because I was seeing other Flosstubers talk about it, and I saw one Flosstuber who had actually shown the piece that they received a free piece. A free piece each month to stitch, the freebie, the mini freebie, and I liked it, so it's free. Here it is. It's a little bobbin. Don't mind the blue marks. That's where it's going to get cut. I have an idea that I would like to try. So there's just a teeny tiny little bobbin, like 30 by 30, I think the chart is. And I received the you can kind of see the March one. I can't show it because it's the chart, but there's a March one here. And this new group is run by Creatively Crafting, free cross-stitch challenge group or something along those lines. And they've got a stitcho board each month, different themes, different things to try to cross off. The goal is to get the whole board off. And then they do a stitch count challenge. So this month the challenge is 500 stitches, and then all these are bonus points to get that done. And then this is just tracking it. And they also, this group, she also has a planner that she put together, but I have a planner, so that's fine by me. Just a fun group to be in so far. And I'm just looking, I think that is everything that I have today. March, like I said, we got the WIPGO pieces, Rick and Morty for the first 10 days. Well, it's actually 14 because I don't work I don't do the WIPGO on the weekends. So it takes me from today until the 14th. And then the thank you one goes from the 15th to the 28th. So I have 3 days that I, can possibly pull and get those last 2 days on the sporting pups. Or just use those days for other pieces. I don't have any set days on when I'm working on things. Except for, like I said, the Rick and Morty and the thank you. The Bostonia piece, I think, is going to be the 11th and 12th. I just picked that out of the... I said, yeah, that looks good for March. Other than that, I think that is it. So, I hope that everybody has a great March. Hope that everybody had a great February. And I would like to... should have done that at the beginning, and I forgot. I would like to say thank you to all my current subscribers and viewers, and welcome back, and welcome to any new subscribers. I hope that you find stuff that you enjoy, and if your project is not bringing you joy, it is okay to put it away. Put it aside for a little while, and find something else that is bringing you joy. There is no sense or need to be working on the piece and be miserable with the piece. You don't want your pieces to be have memories associated with bad times. Sometimes pieces do, but you want it to be relaxable and you want to enjoy your stitching. So with that, I'll say see you later, and I hope everybody has a great March, and I'll see you guys in April. Bye, everyone.